Squeeze into the midline shoulder.
Take a stroll through Seattle's Chinatown-International district and count the number of homeless people and drug addicts occupying alleyways and the vestibules of apartment buildings.
This place is becoming like the city of Seattle's dump.
Tents and cardboard boxes are laid out against exercise equipment in Hinghey Park. The city cleared this encampment under the I-5 overpass on King Street multiple times this year, but it's back.
Yeah, so this is the next to my store.
And the tent city set up against the side of Vu's beauty school is a full-blown drug den, attracting dealers and all sorts of crime.
You know, they climb on the top and then they walk down here and then they go down here and then they exit here.
Kim Wynn owns this business and says she's been broken into numerous times this year.
They break inside and they walk inside.
And because it's so expensive to replace her shattered windows, she has no choice but to hold off on repairs.
I don't like, this is the beauty school. People think about beauty, and this is not the beauty.
Then a few blocks away in Little Saigon, more open-air drug use near the notorious 12th and Jackson intersection. Even after adding more police patrols in the area, the black market of stolen goods continues to thrive.
I don't care how it stops or where it stops, it's got to stop.
This is just scratching the surface of problems associated with the homeless and drug crisis that now goes hand in hand, overwhelming the neighborhood. Not to mention the negative impact of the Navigation Center, a shelter that allows addicts to use all kinds of substances that inevitably spills into the community. And there could be more of this on the way.
That's the only way to combat a lot of this shit is people watching and being vigilant.
Many CID residents and business owners are now desperately trying to stop King County Executive Dow Constantine's homeless megaplex from coming in just a block away in Soto that will function as a central hub and house nearly 500 people from across the city. But even with the stress of this ongoing fight, Tanya Wu and volunteers with CID Community Watch spend hours each month giving back, quietly serving the homeless. Even going into encampments at night, including the one that's currently on the site of the county's proposed homeless megaplex at 6th and Airport Way.
You obviously can't fix all things, but we try our best to let people know that we're here, give the community hope.
They had chili dogs the other day, man. It was great.
Once a week, these Vietnamese grandmas also try to do their part.
Hold on.
Serving traditional rice and noodle dishes out of their station wagon.
Yeah.
They can barely speak English, but it's their language of love, making an impact.
So this gentleman, you said you never have a chance to cut the hair, right?
And even with ongoing problems associated with the encampment next to the beauty school,
I mean, at least you're giving guys inspiration.
Wynn is still being generous with her time.
You love it.
I love it. Giving free haircuts to the homeless.
I really like to help people because, everyone needs to help each other.
As the CID prepares once again for the possibility of another overwhelming burden, they just hope the city and county considers how much they've already sacrificed for the greater good.